That all rolled through, and then at one point, all of a sudden, you look up and there's sunshine breaking through.
Yeah. We did get several inches of rain yesterday morning. Some places did get the low-end tropical storm force conditions, but it's just sideswiped the coastal bend en route to that southeastern Texas landfall. This is my own little weather time lapse of the storm. It's not really a time lapse, but there was an interesting thing happening with respect to the center of Nicholas. This was Sunday at 4 in the morning, way down in the Bay of Campeche. Watch as this will have little hiccups. One center reformation, another center reformation on Monday yesterday, another one just south of Texas-Mexico border, and then one final one right before landfall. We were saying, oh, it's going to move into Matagorda Bay, and it said, nope, we've got other plans. It took an easterly jog and then into the southeastern Texas Gulf Coast as a Category 1 hurricane at 1 a.m. this morning. 75-mile-per-hour winds. 92 right now. We're reaping the benefits of, I guess, the silver lining of what Nicholas has to offer. It's sending in that drier air. We've got the sun-filled skies. Dew point is at 70. Typically, this is up in the mid-70s, so a little drop in the humidity. Winds are pretty calm. Mid to low 90s across the viewing area. The heat index with that drop in humidity, not all that oppressive. Yes, it is hot, but we're not seeing, 110 to 115. We're in the upper 90s for the most part. A pair of 101s in Robstown and Kingsville. And you see that northerly flow coming in 5 to 10 miles per hour. Can also see some of that in the clouds, the cumulus clouds moving around the backside or western side of what is still tropical storm Nicholas. Just barely though. 40-mile-per-hour winds going to continue to drag over the southeast. Lots of heavy rain there, but we're going to be on that dry sector of the storm now, and it's going to give us some pretty nice days of weather tomorrow and into Thursday. We won't really start to up the rain chances again. Just a little chance Friday and another small chance into early next week, but I'm not seeing anything organized moving our direction. So there's Nicholas. You see how it's going to fall apart over Louisiana. These are the two tropical waves. Invest 96, not going to be a threat, but the Outer Banks, the East Coast, going to have to pay attention to that one. A high probability on Invest 95L. This is coming off of Africa, and this one will track a little bit farther to the west. It's going to approach the Caribbean, but high pressure in the Atlantic should want to turn this storm north as this approaches the Caribbean Sea. This warrants watching, but not worrying about for Texas. I don't think we have anything anytime soon here post Nicholas, which was the 14th named storm of the season to date. We're past the peak, but I did want to reference something on this chart. There is a secondary maximum, a little secondary peak heading into the early parts of October, and sometimes we'll see those Caribbean or Gulf of Mexico storms. Think back to 2018, Michael over in Florida. That was one of these second peak storms, and that was a strong one in the eastern half of the Gulf of Mexico. So not out of the woods yet with respect to the tropics, but it is going to be quiet moving through the rest of the week. Low 90s this afternoon. It'll be quiet tonight. Low 70s, maybe some upper 60s first thing tomorrow morning. And then another day with humidity in check, a few passing clouds and highs in the middle 90s. We'll continue that nice weather into Thursday with temperatures again in the mid to low 90s and that northerly flow coming in. So rain chances look small. Little chance for an isolated shower Friday. We'll re-up the chances heading into the early parts of next week. Tonight, though, temperatures upper 60s, low 70s. If you're out and about, it is going to be a pleasant evening. Low 70s by tomorrow morning with a light north wind in Corpus Christi. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll top out in the mid to low 90s. Not terribly humid, but a few clouds and a north breeze 10 miles per hour across the area. Mid-90s inland, upper 80s at the coast. It'll be warm, but it's not going to be a nasty feeling warmth out there with that little drop in humidity. See the north winds at the beach, 88 on the air temperatures, and the water temperatures also taking a little hit at 81 degrees there. Rip current risk going to be low on area waters. Again, day planners are going to show us that mid to low 90s in the afternoon. We'll keep it there through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. A little better chance for rain early next week, but again, nothing significant and organized with respect to rain chances moving our way anytime soon. Mike, Leslie.
All right.